Good morning, guys. It is the first day of December, but when you see this, it'll be the second day of December. Right before work, it is 7:27. Can't read. I already got my Starbucks coffee ready to go because I would be unoperational without it. We're gonna head to work and see what kind of things we could get done today. Here we go. We are ascending. We are ascending. And here we are. Back at it again. Take my usual parking spot right here. Alright guys, so we are gonna drain our oil. But before we do that, I thought it would be a good idea, or a good time, I guess you could say, to tell you a lot of changes are taking place over here. We have a new service manager, and she is really cool. She worked here before, so I knew her. And I just got a raise. $3 an hour, baby, extra. So, good mood, and it's almost Christmas. And here we are. Oil pump stations, keep that sleigh bell ring-a-ling-a, jing-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a. Dash! Oh, hey, buddy! That is Dash. That is Dash Do It All. He has his own channel, and he does it all. You know, this guy's a serial killer. He caught himself on film stabbing a fish.
Yeah,
like,
go ahead and watch it, man. Dash Do It All got some 3 videos out right now.
and me and Dash got some stuff coming out together. Collaboration, baby. Guy here is complaining about an oil leak, which I think is originating from the valve cover. I'm gonna pop off this little plate here to get a better look. Yeah, guys. So I ended up recommending the valve cover gasket, the VTC screen, the power steering pump O-rings. We're gonna start with those. I told them though, if it keeps leaking, we gotta do the pump. Recommended the brake fluid flush, the coolant flush, power steering flush, right? Also the VTEC assembly in the back. I forgot to show you guys when it was up in the air, but it's back there. And I was gonna recommend a belt, but we'll let him get away with that for now. Give the guy a break. Still got this guy behind me. Also, forgot to mention I recommended front brakes, resurface the rotors, rear brakes, new rear rotors. Now I have this guy over here, and we did the oil change. It needs a battery. Needs the mirror glass on the passenger side, needs the mirror skull cap, that's what we call it. Also needs cabin filter, 2 tires on the front, transmission flush, brake flush. So it has been about 15 to 20 minutes since my last update. I got nothing on these cars, 0 updates. Whatever, I'm not complaining. This guy, not that. I mean, he's asking for the world. Buys one thing out of, look how many things. You got the valve cover gasket, needed the VTC screen, needed the VTEC assembly, needed spark plugs, needed brake flush, power steering fluid flush, coolant flush, power steering pump O-rings, needed the brake job in the rear, pads and rotors, and he needed the front brake pads. And he was adamant, his brakes are metal to metal. What are we doing, Dash? Just the valve cover gasket. Yeah, so we will have a video on a, whatever that car is, valve cover gasket. Also, this guy here, this is in the finance office to buy a new car. So, I am pulling his car outside. Guys, we got another car, a 2012 Honda Civic Hybrid, oil change only, 95,000 miles. See what we could do. Alright guys, so I ratchet fell and I lost the extension and the 10mm. I'm taking off the 6.5. Alright, 3 hours later, we heard back from this guy about guys, yeah, you know, it's been a little rough. Now it's completely dead. Didn't get to do as much as I wanted to. I think I have 2.4 hours today, which is about, I don't know, like $48. So we will see. All right, you know what? Santa hat is back on, baby. I cannot let one little group of 17 incidents bring me down. We are in a festive mood, baby. Let's check on my buddy Lewis. All this shit. I hear you over there. Ash harness. Alright, yeah, we got ourselves a used car. I was on the 4th floor, as you can see right up there. And the car is outside, parked on the 1st floor, man. Crazy. But that's alright. Yeah. That helped out my buddy Lewis here, put a little bit of the interior back together. So, just gonna go get this car and check it out. Currently at Burger King drive-through. I had to drive this Pilot used car. Check for any transmission judder. Luckily, it's fine. Actually, this car is in phenomenal condition. Very clean. Very clean. The only thing I see so far is the front and rear brakes, you know, are at the point we should do them. Other than that, that's it. Pretty much. 71,000 on the odometer. It's pretty good. Sweet stuff.
Wait, I some
El Jefe is leveling. Oh,
and it's
that's a knife right
boss
there,
up
buddy.
when you're boss lady.
That is a knife there.
It's a beautiful knife.
You gotta go get me the knife upstairs. Look how crooked I'm cutting this.
Give me a real plate.
It was supposed to.
Right?
Give me a small like this.
Okay, you don't want a cookie?
It's really good, man. You know, it's funny. I started today in a really good mood, went to a really bad mood, and I jumped right back to a really good mood all of a sudden. So we are back at it. This is the used car that I was looking at. Just needs an oil change, front brakes, rear brakes, but the rear brakes, you know, they're not too bad. You know, they could actually go a little longer. So we're just gonna do front brakes. Oil change was what was approved, but I'm gonna show you that in another video. So I gotta cut this video off. It has been a long day. The sun is starting to somewhat go down, you know? So I will see you tomorrow.